Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rahak Kadash, which in the petty Hebrew tongue is correct names of the Heavenly Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers that's laboring in this truth, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom. And it's going to be a lesson for anybody that's dealing with, financial hardships, finding it hard to get by in Babylon the Great, because, the dollar's collapsing. So things are getting tighter, things are getting harder. And I just say, hang on, because we ain't got too much longer to go. And I'm going to start out with our first precept, and this is Luke 6:20. And he said, and he lifted up his eyes on the disciples and said, blessed be the poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahweh. So the Lord said right there that, we are blessed. Take this stuff off. So the Lord is dealing with the poor of this world. Who's the poor? The poor goes into the children of Israel. We don't have anything. And I know it's not just Babylon the Great, but it's worldwide, period. We are oppressed everywhere in every country. The wicked, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, they have all the resources, they have all the wealth because of the curses. And all they do is flip a little coin to Yasharala unless Yasharala does wickedness and sells out and just get a crumb. Because we never just really get no wealth. Jake ain't got no wealth. And then because we're in such a wicked, diabolical system where the rich get rich and poor get poor, it's getting real hard to get by in these times. But the Lord told us that what? Blessed are the poor. Why are we blessed? Because we stay in this truth in the house of David. He said that we are going to get the kingdom of heaven, where we're going to have abundance. We're going to have all the resources of the world. We're going to be able to go where we want to go. No restrictions. No Edomite telling us where your passport at. None of that. We're going to get dominion of the world again. And that's what we got to look forward to. That's the kingdom. Keep your eye on the prize, man. We're looking for the kingdom of heaven. I'm just going to elaborate more when I go to Luke 6:21. It says, blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. So we're the ones, trying to struggle, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, trying to get by best we can in this place. We're the ones crying a sign for peace and freedom. And the Lord said he's going to make good on those promises. And we got to trust and believe in that. I'm working multiple jobs, and it still seems like I'm barely getting by. It seems like as soon as you think you got some money, your car break down, some on your house break downs, wash machine, dryer. Like all this stuff that Esau makes now is decrepit, and it breaks easily. Or it might be a medical bill come up, your children need something. There's always something. This place keeps you just running and digging and bustling where you can't get ahead. It's always something in this place. Every time I think I got some money, here come an issue. I got to spend money for it. So it's like you can't really stack your bread up. Can't really get rich here. I noticed the best way to get rich in Babylon the Great is to be wicked. Do some wickedness. And I'm not saying that everybody who got a little change is wicked, but when you think about us as a nation, we still poor. Even Jason got millions of dollars. You ain't got no institutions. Most Jakes ain't got no businesses here in Babylon the Great. You ain't got no place at the UN seat that's going to help and, kick back and really uplift our community. We don't have that. We barely even got a community. We ain't got a gas station owned by a Jake that I know of. We don't have nothing. All your Jakes do, they sell out, get a little money, is buy some jewelry, cars, and a big old mansion. That's it. They don't buy no businesses to put their own people on. Because Esau won't allow it. You do something like that, and Esau looking to unalive you, put you behind bars. So you still poor. Even look at all of the rich, they all sellouts, man. Got drug problems. Because what they had to do to get there. Because either you got to do more activity or you got to do like some Luciferian or Salakia, some satanic rituals to even, you know, allow to get bread, get into Freemasonry. Esau does a lot, like some of our people might have enough money to be comfortable, but we ain't rich. Who's really rich is Esau, even a so-called white man. He got all institutions. Everything backs him up. Nothing backs us up. We're poor. We don't have a military. Yeah, Rich Jakes ain't got no military. This devil got a military. We don't. Lock you. They're the rich. You know, that goes to that parable, Lazarus and the rich man. You know, but the Lord said he gonna flip that. So we gotta be patient. We gotta wait on that. Because this place, it keeps you, you know, it keeps you down at the bottom. That's where Esau wants you at. But even though we're at the bottom, the Lord still blesses us enough to do what we need to do. We still got enough to pay our bills. We still got enough to get by. Still got enough to eat. You know, we're not starving. So we got to praise the Lord for that. And quit all that covetousness. You know, you got a lot of jakes be on Facebook saying, well, you know, the wicked of our people getting the 2/3. Oh, she getting this purse. Oh, she going on these trips. I ain't going on them trips. Oh, she driving this type of car. I ain't driving that type of car. And then you'll start hating what you have, forgetting your blessings. That's how a lot of jakes miss their blessings, man, because they always been covetous like Esau and want what somebody else got. Now, knowing the Lord he's keeping you. You're kept. You know, you might not have the most, but you got enough to do what you need to do. That's the mindset we got to be in. And just know that we're going to ball out in the kingdom, which is going to be way better because it's going to be without restrictions. You get rich in Esau's kingdom, it comes with restrictions. And the devil's going to watch you and bother you. He's going to harass you if you a Jake with a little bit of change, because ain't nothing but a crumb. These devils got trillions of dollars. These devils run countries. Jake don't even own a street, but they give Jake a little bit of money. You know, the little ball players, the actors, and, you know, the comedians. They get a little mansion, they get a little jewelry, they think they own the level, man. And Esau just playing them for a fool. And it's gonna tell you that too. Check it out. We're gonna go read, let's go to Luke 6:24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. So a lot of jakes done already sold out. They done that's what it calls selling your soul. They done sold out, morals is gone, done a whole bunch of mobile activity, all kind of sick stuff to get the change, only to be downtrodden. You done got your little consolation this week. So we looking past that, man. We want the super big bag. And only Yahweh Shah can give you that. And we want it without no restrictions. I don't want to have some big bread. They got to look on my shoulder for what, you know, Esau Edom about to do to me. Verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. And woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. And that's going to happen, man. When this devil collapses that dollar that Jake, you know, does all this wickedness for, they're going to start crying. We're going to cheer because we know we got Yahweh Shah coming on our behalf. But the ones that take, especially it's going to come down to that microchip, the MOTB, Mark of the Beast. For Jake to keep the little bit of riches he got, he's going to have to take that microchip. And most Jakes are going to take it. They're going to take it because they want to keep their money going. They want to keep their bellies full. Lord willing, we're going to forsake it. So even though we might to go hungry during that, you know, the hour of temptation, Lord willing, part of the whole fillet, we're going to be okay. But 2/3, they're going to get messed up. They're going to feel that shame coming on like, dang, man. That's why it says the love of money is the root of wickedness. You know, loosely paraphrasing. The love of money. And most Jakes I know, they love money. So a lot of Jakes in my family, they love money. Love it. If you got some money, they your best friend. If you ain't got none, you's a broke, sorry nigga. They don't want to talk to you. And see, that's another thing we got to bear in brunt. That's why we go through such hardships. You know, you ain't got a lot of money, you get talked about, looked down on, you know, talked to crazy because you ain't got the bread. Oh, your wife treats you bad because you ain't got the money you used to have. You know, you don't have a lot of money, you get treated bad in this world because this world is about money. Babylon the Great, Esau system is about being rich. It's about money. That's why it's just the wickedness is at an all-time high right now because everything is about $1. So more's go out the window Because Esau ain't got no morals. So since he got all the money, you got to be like him to get the money, because he has all the money. He's the gatekeeper. So if you do some Momo activity and gargle his fun dip and, you know, do some satanic worship and just hang with him and, you know, accept his ways, then you get money. That's the easiest way to get some money in Babylon the Great is be a Momo. Easiest way to get money. But hey, we're going to keep our integrity. We're not about to do that, man. We're just going to be born and poor. And if your old lady don't like it, she can kick rocks. Oh, well. This is what it is, you know. We waiting to ball out in the kingdom. So we going to take our hard lumps now, the hardships. Because trust me, Yashara, I know about those hardships. Because my family love money. And that's why I'm hating my family, because I don't have the money they feel like I should have. They always tell me, go do this, go do that. My family condones drug dealing if you get enough money. That's why Jacob will bust his butt, risk his life going to jail to sell drugs in order to get Akeisha and to impress his family. Because that's how you get love in this world, is by having a lot of money. The world listens to the rich man. They don't listen to the poor and the broke. Yahushua came into this world poor. That's why everybody want to listen to his message. To listen to his message, you have to have a special type of spirit. You got to look past money. You got to look towards the kingdom. You got to look deep. The spirit got to be in you. And money, that's another thing. Esau used money to corrupt you. You know, they do it in the music business all the time. Entertainment business all the time. Esau put that money in your face. Hey, man, do this, do that. You can have the world. And if you say, no, I ain't doing it, you go back to being poor, everybody look back down on you, man, you old broke nigga. You had the opportunity to get some money, you didn't do it, man, you sorry. That's what you gonna hear, that type of talk. So just know you're not the only one, y'all are going through that. You know, I go through a lot of hardships, and I know why I go through the hardships. It's because I'm not rich. You know, I'm poor. And Yahushua said that we'd be poor, and blessed be the poor. Now I see why, because I got this truth. That means everything. This is my ticket into the kingdom of heaven. Lord willing, I endure, and you do too. And look, I'm going to get on verse 26. Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men should speak well of you. For so did their fathers to the false prophets. And why do they speak well about the false prophets? Your TD Jakes, your Creflo Take Your Dollars. They're rich. They follow Esau's blueprint, teaching their prosperity doctrine that got rich, and they're false prophets. When you come into the truth, it's no money in preaching the truth. You know, freely given, freely received. We don't charge money for the truth, so you just gonna have this enough to pay your bills, pay the car note, and get by. You're not gonna be rich, and then it's gonna be hard to get women, because you know most women go for the Jake with a lot of money, and that's something else you gotta resist that temptation. Because a lot of Jakes fall into wickedness trying to get money so that they can get, you know, the type of woman that they want, the looks that they want. A lot of Jakes fall into that trap. That's why when you selling drugs, they call it a trap. Peep that, Yashara, it's a trap. Esau pushed that money like a carrot on that little string and got you chasing it, man. But see, when you chasing the kingdom of Yahweh Shah and just doing, you know, enough to get your daily bread, a lot of that temptation that Esau uses doesn't work on you, because you don't care. You're looking for the kingdom of heaven. Plus, when you start like looking at all these rich Jakes, they don't believe with that money and they unhappy. I know why, because Esau giving you hell. Esau don't want to see no Jake doing well. So if Esau give you a big load of cash, you know, millions of dollars, he's going to corrupt you. And I see that with all them rich Jakes, and I don't want to be next. You know, I don't want to go down that path. I want to go down the path where I can have all the resources, all the abundance, and I want this devil to be beneath me. I want him to be in subjection. That way I can spend my riches freely. You can't spend your riches freely in Babylon the Great. I'll be saying how you be jamming up these, you know, supposedly rich Jakes. You can tell when he do something to piss him off, they go to jail, take the money from him. Look at Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. Come on. Nipsey Hussle. Look at Black Wall Street. Our people had money at that time. They was rich. What did Esau do? So the only way to truly be rich, the only way to truly have peace is to be in the kingdom of heaven, man, where Esau will be in subjection. And I want to ball out that way. I don't care about these worldly riches, man. That stuff done passed me over. You know, Esau might have had a shot when I was in my early teens, but then, like, the Spirit of the Lord was on me then. I started seeing what's going on. I just chose the path, of a regular man. I didn't care for those, super fine chicks. Because they the most wicked anyway. They give you a headache. Trust me. you know? So to prove that, let's go get this precept right here. Because this is what the Lord does. He gives us just enough, man. So we can't really complain. Because I know everybody in this truth, we go through some hardships, financial hardships, but we get over it, man. The Lord helps us out. He throws us a bone. So this Proverbs 30:8, and it says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. You peep that? And that's what's happened to us, man. The Lord done move lies from us. Vanity, which is nothingness. We're not in poverty. We're poor, but we ain't like, I ain't got $1 poor, where I can't feed myself poor. We ain't poor like that, but we are the poor. And he said, give me not riches. Because I already know to get rich in Babylon the Great, I know what you got to do. I know what you got to do, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing that. I don't like that. That's an abomination to me. It's disgusting. He says, feed me with food convenient for me. So the Lord going to give us just enough for us to live a common life. You have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, a little vehicle to get back and forth to work, and enough, money to feed yourself. And we can't really complain with that, man. And the Lord going to tell us why. In Proverbs 30:9 says, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my God in vain. So that's why, man. So we not so full, so rich. We like, man, I don't need God. I'm balling, man. I got millions. And then God, what? God is in my bank account. We ain't at that level. I know a lot of rich J's like Michael Vick. He said that. That's why he got punished the way he did. Michael Vick told the coach, Tony Dungy, that he was so rich, he's like, I don't need God. And boy, did Yahushua humble his butt real quick. And we're not so broke that we got to go, break a commandment and steal from people to eat. We're not that broke. We getting this enough money, we eat paycheck to paycheck, but we got enough to get us some food. We got to do money management, sacrifice certain things. It's hard to, go on certain vacations and buy the type of a vehicle we want or the house we want. But we do have what we need, so we can't really complain. And Lord said he wouldn't make us too poor because he don't want us breaking that commandment. He don't want us stealing. So we got our own money to get what we need, man. A lot of us got decent jobs. These jobs don't pay enough, though. That's why we're poor. They don't pay enough. Job to me stand for just over broke. And that's where we're at. We're just over broke. We make just enough to pay our bills, eat, and that's it. Do these lessons and carry on. Just enough to, do the ministry. But yet we got a super riches coming to us, though. Because when the kingdom of heaven comes, that's going to come all the resources of the world. All the gold, all the silver, all the diamonds. Everything the world has to offer is going to be ours. Because Esau Edom going to cough it up. And when he coughs it up, it goes to who? It goes to us. Which, hey, let's get that too. Since I said that. I don't think I had it in the chamber, but let's go get that. I know it's in Ecclesiasticus. I'm trying to think just where at, though. There you go. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by the sea, the devil stole everything. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. So those riches got by the sea, guess what? It's going to be translated to who? To Yasha Allah, children of Israel. We about everything these devils got, you be seeing they got, it's coming to us. Way better and a bigger, we're going to have kingdoms built with marble, gold, pyrite. Man, we about to really ball out in the kingdom, Yasha Allah. I mean, way beyond this devil's dreams. And that's something we always got to keep locked in our minds, that's coming, and be patient on it. Because it's coming soon, because this dollar about to collapse. So that's the good thing. We ain't got too much longer to wait for these riches to come upon us. We just got to be patient. And I notice a lot of Israelites are not patient, man. They want to ball out right now. So they'll do whatever it takes to be rich. And Esau, man, he got them set up. He like, oh, yeah, you want to be rich? Okay, put this microchip in your body. If you're a low-level 2/3 Jake, they're going to do it. As for us, I'll fast, man. I'm not taking your microchip. We done put in too much work. We done came too far to let this devil stop us from getting what rightfully belongs to us. The kingdom of heaven, man, is going to be so magnificent, Yashrala. So magnificent. We just got to be patient and wait on it. Because those riches are definitely coming our way. We already got the spiritual riches, which is these scriptures. We already got that. We just got to wait for it to physically manifest. And another good thing about, the poor is going to be saved. The rich man not going to get saved. These rich 2/3 Jakes are not going to be saved when Yahushua comes back, lest they repent. And most of them not going to repent. Why they not going to repent? Because they rich. I be watching a lot of Jakes on the YouTube talk bad about the prophets, and the reason they do it is because they got money. Money blinds them. They too rich. Therefore, that money they got is going to be their destruction. So we ought to feel blessed that we don't have that type of issue. We got just enough to get by. We ain't got enough money to make us proud and talk down on the prophets and can't get in the truth because we got too much money. No. Because that money, when you got all that money, it builds pride up in these Jakes. They feel like they better than the rest of the Jakes. I got money. I hear them say that all the time. That nigga broke. I got money. You gonna go mess with that broke nigga? He ain't got no Hellcat. That's what they do. But see, when Jacob's trouble hit, that's gonna all switch. Like right now, we can't get the women we want, but let the destruction hit. All the women, they see us getting protection, all the women gonna come running our way. Isaiah 4:1 gonna come into play. So just be patient. Be patient, Akim. It's coming. All you women that's in the truth, be patient. The Lord, if you don't have a man, if you got a man, hold him down, because you'll be saved. So I'm going to read this. It's Psalms 34:6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all of his troubles. Woo, did it say the rich man cried out? No, the poor man cried out. Why? Because the poor man is filled with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. He has the faith, he has the oil, and that poor man is loved. That's why Yahweh Shah said, blessed be the poor, because that's who he's going to save. He's not about to save these rich, proud 2/3 Israelites. They're no good. They're corrupted. He's only going to save the humble and the poor that are full of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So we got to hold that line. And don't get stressed out. Trust me, Yashra, I've been going through financial hardships too. Certain things happened to me. I had to pay money to get fixed and went back to square zero. And then certain things might happen when you get a little bit of money, man. It's like a roller coaster. We just got to ride the wave. So I just want to do this lesson for anybody, might be going through some financial hardships. Because I know it's hard out here. It's rough. Everything is going up. Food, insurance, gas, houses, cars, clothes. Everything's going up in Babylon the Great. So money's getting short. But we can't lose faith. And we can't lose hope. Because the Lord said, blessed be the poor. The poor is going to be ones that's going to be uplifted. They're the ones going to be delivered, as we just read right there. So just know that you're blessed. I know it don't feel like it in this wicked kingdom. It sure don't feel like it. But we are blessed. Because the world let you know in a minute, man. You's a broke nigga. Look at I ain't about to listen to you broke nigga on the corner. You broke. And you know, Eve sure don't like no broke dude. Eve look at you like you straight garbage. You know, you ain't got no money, man. But it's a few righteous sisters out there that look to the spirit. You know, a few. You know, so hey, we just gotta hold tough and endure. You know, be blessed and feel grateful for what we do have. You know, we still getting by. The Lord's still taking care of us right now. So how much more through Jacob's trouble? You know, so hold the line, stay humble, stay in the truth, stay prayed up, and Lord willing, we make it to the kingdom of heaven. So with that being said, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say Kwam, Yashar Allah, and stay locked on this truth because Yahweh Shai is quickly on the way. Shalom.